We can discuss for a long time about what I could do better, what I didn't, what I did good. So, but if I just make a conclusion, overall, it's still a great tournament. Obviously, for me, I'm really, really happy in a way, but still, there is a little bit disappointment. Obviously, like after any match that you feel that, you could do something maybe better, or just the guy played really, all the credit to him as well, obviously, but and as soon as you go deeper and deeper, you have more belief and you just want to finish lifting the trophy, obviously these thoughts, they stay in your mind. So yeah, this is my kind of thoughts right now.
Great tournament, though.
Yeah, no, obviously, if you tell me before the event that I would do semi-final, I would sign it right away, so there is no question, no doubt about it.
Okay, let's open it up to questions. Mark, go right ahead.
Mark Berman, New York Post. Where was your head at after that 55-point rally to close the set?
Yeah, I think I've never had a rally 55 shots. I think it's a record, obviously. From my side, I don't know about him, but that was a crazy rally on the set point, My thoughts were actually that I'm in the game, like I felt pumped in a way that we had this long rally, we were moving both, so I felt like, okay, it's a painful one, to lose a set with this point, but on the other side, I felt like, okay, now we're moving a lot, let's keep on going. But actually, a few games after showed me that maybe it was not that good long rally. So I don't know.
With Casper, what makes him so tough to defeat?
Well, he's number 2 in the world right now. That shows his improvement in a way that the main thing, obviously, his consistency and his way of defending, and then as soon as you kind of pushing and give him the space to step in, he's really fast to go around his forehand, play aggressive at the same time. So, he improved his serve a lot as well. I think return, he made a lot of returns even though I had a high percentage of serving. So that's always a question if the guy reads your serve well or you didn't serve good enough, but the percentage was there. So I would say he made me uncomfortable in some situations, and he was returning many balls in play. So, I had to work on the point every time.
Mike Dixon, the Mail. Actually, that was pretty much my question. In fact, I was wondering if there's something kind of not very obvious about Casper that makes him difficult that maybe people wouldn't automatically see or understand.
Yeah, I think overall game, if you see from that perspective, he's not that tall, but he has big serve, precise. At the same time, his main weapon is his forehand, going around and accelerating the ball, having one of the heaviest topspins, I would say, on tour. And he improved his backhand as well. He's not missing that many balls. He's changing down the lines. It's like I said, he's overall consistent baseliner. Let's call him like that.
All right. David Kane, tennis.com. I'm just curious what you're most proud of from these 6 matches, and maybe what from this tournament are you hoping to apply to future tournaments?
Yeah, if I look back and, I had really great wins under my belt, and great fighting matches, I had 2 5-setters. Obviously, I feel tired, now, as the tournament finish, I feel like really, really kind of destroyed, in a way, really tired. All the energy went down, and we were almost 3 weeks in New York, preparing the week before, and yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Obviously, to reach the semifinals, I was really close to, in a way, to make the final, and I was thinking and dreaming, obviously, to lift the trophy. But I don't like to, speak too far and go too far, and just, one match at a time. So I lost today. I take all the positives. It shows me the level that I'm playing, that I'm really close, and that I have to continue my journey. I have to continue building up and not stopping, and just, looking forward with a clear head, and, just to continue the journey, continue the belief, and hopefully one day I will lift that trophy. Yeah.
We good? Mike, go ahead.
Just one more question, Karen. The tour obviously moved to Europe now. I don't know how aware you are of this, but the European Union is having a lot of talks about tightening up visa rules for Russian players. And I'm wondering if that's been a discussion amongst you, if you're concerned possibly about how that could impact your ability to play in, you and other players from your country, play the tournaments that you want to play. Has that been a discussion?
I mean, what can I do? If they will not allow us to enter Europe, I mean, there is nothing I can do about it, right? So we didn't really discuss because, to be honest, I don't read the news. I don't like to read the news lately, so, I just go one tournament at a time. Right now, this one, US Open, unfortunately finished for me. I will go back home. I really want to rest. I want to see my son. I didn't see him for quite a few weeks for the whole American trip. It's around 6 weeks, so I really want to go home, see my family, relax a little bit, and make a plan with my team, where we can go, what we can play. Obviously, we had some plans in mind, but some plans might change, so, we will adapt to the situation. What can I say?
Thank you. It's a good time to end.
Sorry?
Your home is still Russia, you go home to Russia?
I mean, my city and where I come from is Russia and Moscow, but I have residence. I live in Dubai,